Day 3 physically begins where Day 2 ended, and if that's ever not the case, something went wrong. But I'm talking physics. What about mystics, emotics, feelings-icks? In those domains, the start to Day 3 was worlds away from the end of Day 2. I'm stoked like a fire, pumped like a river raft, amped like an electric guitar about to get played in front of dozens, no, thousands of adoring fans. I think you get the idea. Once I finally clear camp, it's only a few minutes on 101 until I reach the cutoff for Highway 1, PCH, Pacific Coast Highway, and a 15-mile stretch of twisty mountain road that will take me back to the coast. Having ridden the road once before, I've been looking forward to this 15-mile stretch since I planned the trip, and after a rocky Day 1, a mildly boring and mildly disappointing Day 2, would Day 3 live up to my own hope? 'Cause yeah, it will.
So this hill goes up and around, and it's gravel. And when I got here last night, I got here at around 7:30. And first of all, it took me forever to find this fucking place because the signage is garbage. And then I get to this hill, and I was like, fuck, I don't know how long this gravel road goes. And I didn't know if I would have a place to sleep last night because I didn't even know if this was where my campsite was. Anyway, I walked up the hill, seemed okay. So I came in on the hill last night, and then I left and I got a beer and gas and then came back. So I've been across this 3 times. This will be my 4th and final time. This is it. Don't get scared now. Almost there. Oh my god, almost there. Almost there. Oh my god. Oh. Woo. I just hit the cutoff for PCH, Pacific Coast Highway. This road is about, 18,000 miles long. No, I think it's actually like 15 or something like that. But from what I remember when I did this on the Sporty, it's an amazing road. You get to the end of it and it just opens up to the ocean on a big cliff. And so yeah, I've been looking forward to this stretch of the trip. Yeah, here we go. Away we go.
My friends call me a hater, and that's because I am one. I hate a lot of things, but that's only because I'm a grown-up and I know what the fuck I'm about. But the flip side of being a hater is I'm also a lover, and when I love things, by God, I love them deeply, profoundly, and with all the intensity of my lovingfulness. The expression, the exception that proves the rule, does not apply here, because this road, by God, I love it deeply. The first time I rode it, back in 2019, I thought it would never end. Each twist and turn was a promise of eternity, and when it did finally break out of the forest, and the expansive blue sky erupted over the less but equally expansive Pacific Ocean, I was thunderstruck by thunder, breathless, and at a loss for breath. In summary, I was amazed. On this ride, however, I had a different experience. I was cold for many of the 15 miles, and when I reached the ocean, I was not greeted by an eruption of blue sky. I was instead greeted by overcast, which by this point in the trip felt inevitable. Nevertheless, I was deeply loving it deeply, a wacky sentence grammatically, yet MS Word had no qualms. Despite the chill seeping into my bones, despite the gray clouds looming like a somber memory, there was a profound beauty in the melancholic embrace of the overcast sky. The road, winding and relentless, was a testament to my journey, a path I had carved with my own determination and passion. Every mile, every moment was a reminder of why I ride, of why I endure. Because in the depths of my hatred, there lies an even deeper love, a love for the open road, for the freedom it brings, and for the endless horizon that beckons me. Hell yeah.
Ah, that road, it sure didn't disappoint. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Oh, one of these days I'll have to do it in the other direction. I may have time. I do have time to do that today. I could go in the other direction and then come back, but I still got to get my audio shit sorted out. So I'd rather just get to camp kind of early. Plus, camp tonight is in Sonoma County, and there's just like 87, 88 million roads that just crisscross over those mountains right there north of San Francisco. And yeah, I want to explore some of those roads. So I'll do that. I'll try to get my audio sorted so I could talk in my helmet and then maybe explore some of those roads. And yeah, fucking A, that was fun. Fucking A. Oh, this is my last stop before I make camp. Got about maybe an hour to go before I get to my campsite. And it'll be super early in the day still, so once I make camp, I'll probably just go for a ride, go exploring in the mountains, in the wine country, basically is what it is, like Sonoma County, I think. It's been a great ride, a little bit on the chilly side, but no traffic. I guess 4th of July is not a day when people like to drive. I don't know, great for me. It's been like no traffic at all, no cars holding me up, nothing. It's been fucking awesome. All right, sit rep. Yeah, it's about 4 o'clock, and I just ate some food, so I figure let's go check out this famous beach. I'm not super interested in a long hike, but you know, let's go down a ways and see what's what. Then what? Then I hit the road. It was beautiful, especially that stretch from 101 down to the coast through that mountain range. Oh my god, those fucking twisty roads just kept going and going. Oh dang, I just caught a glimpse of the ocean, and I don't know if I want to walk that far, to be honest. We'll see. Give it a little bit more of a go. Hold on a second. I'm gonna stop talking and let's take in this heckin' ocean view. Wow, this is pretty. There's a little warning on the map that the person in the registration hut gave me, and it said the ocean is dangerous. Basically, stay the fuck away from it. But yeah, it was a really, really beautiful ride. Those twisty roads coming over the mountains from 101 back to the coast, just turn after turn. I should look at how many miles it was. I want to say it took about 45 minutes, and I was averaging maybe 45 miles an hour, maybe less. It's just so beautiful. I think I missed my turn. I think I want to be up there somewhere, but I don't see the trail to get to it. Oh dear, I fucked up. I don't want to walk all the way back on this stupid gravel road. That would suck. I want to be up there. Maybe I didn't walk far enough on the gravel road. Is this where I came in? Oh, fuck. You know, I'm a world-class naturalist. A lot of you don't know that about me. Not even my friends know that about me. But yeah, naturalist, survivalist, whatever you want to call it. Give me a paperclip and a compass. Actually, I don't even need a compass. Just a paperclip, and dump me off in the middle of the woods, and
I will survive indefinitely for as long as it takes, as long as I have to. Look at it, there's a fucking post blocking it. Let's review this fucking post that I walked right past. Oh god, and the trail is so visible. Post. Fucking trail. Jeez Louise. Whew. It was like 17-mile hike both directions, and even though I'm a world-class survival expert, I did get lost on the way back. But because I'm a world-class survival expert, I only had to spend 3 nights in the wilderness, just, surviving, really. Just surviving out there. Thriving. I was surviving and thriving in the wilderness, and being back in camp is a little bit like kind of mundane. Like, this is not challenging. This may as well be a fancy hotel, a resort. But whatever. I don't know about people that enjoy hiking as a pastime. I don't know about you folks. I stopped at a Vista Point earlier, and this fella on a Ducati, he's on a multistrada, and he was like, "Do you mind if I take a picture of your bike? The way you have it loaded up is so cool." And I was like, "Sure." And I started to get off of it, and he's like, No, stay on your bike." I was like, "Okay, should I pose or like just sit here looking weird?" Tomorrow's going to be an awesome ride. I want to say neighborhood of Monterey is tomorrow's destination. I think tomorrow is another short ride, if I recall correctly. I think I have 3 short rides in a row. Today, tomorrow, and then day after tomorrow, I think is the one I've been looking forward to the most, which takes me to Malibu. And the reason I'm looking forward to that one the most is because of Mulholland Highway. I can't wait to ride on Mulholland Highway. That'll be awesome. I hope there's a ton of motorcyclists out riding. Kind of bored. Still no fire because the post isn't open yet, and can't ride my motorcycle to the nearest store to get any firewood. Half an hour to go. Maybe I'll just meditate or eat dinner number 2. What do you think? Dinner number 2 or meditate? We all know I'm not going to meditate.